After going a year and a half without winning a Mid-American Conference Series, Bobcat baseball has done it on back-to-back weekends. Last weekend it was Eastern Michigan. This weekend it was Buffalo. Hi everybody, I'm Russ Eisenstein, the voice of the Bobcats. On Sunday at Bob Wren Stadium, Ohio put the finishing touches on those back-to-back series wins. With a 14-8 convincing victory over the Bulls, they won in Game 1 of the series 4-3. They lost Game 2 10-7. Combined the offense, Ohio was able to score 25 runs on 39 hits. You add in what Buffalo was able to do in the series, and the two clubs scored 46 runs on 70 hits. Confidence, most certainly not in short supply now, in being able to pick up back-to-back weekend winners.
We talked probably, I would say, 2-3 weeks ago that our focus was just on becoming a better team and learning how to win, staying with the game, and really I met with our assistant coaches about 3 weeks ago, and we just said, hey, listen, we're going to focus on our guys individually from a skill perspective and just get in there with them and work on getting them better, because like I've said before, this is basically the same team we're going to have coming back next year. We have to find a way to make them better and get improvement. Hopefully some of that work these guys are putting in are paying off.
The offensive surge most certainly can boost a ball club's confidence level, and Ohio was able to get a ton of hits and a ton of runs, and that was a big part of being able to win the series. Ohio was on top in each of the first 3 contests with a run in the first inning of each of the first 3 games. On Sunday, Ohio was on top 7-0 to start. That set the tone. They finished strongly to win by 6.
Some guys have been putting some quality time in the cages and working on their game, and you're starting to see the benefits of that with some adjustments in their approach and just mechanically some things they're doing. And hitting is contagious sometimes, and lack of hitting can be contagious, which we've seen at certain times of the year. But this weekend, and really even going back into last weekend, we saw really good offensive effort, and they carried us, certainly today for sure. Well, I think the key thing is when you have base runners, we can do some of the things we like to do. You saw the bunt game come into play. You saw a little bit of hit and run. We've had the double steal yesterday. That's the kind of offense we'd like to be able to run, and you can't do that without base runners. And we were fortunate enough to get plenty of base runners, which then allowed us to put pressure on the other team. And what you're seeing now is you put pressure on teams from an offensive standpoint, you'll force them into some mistakes.
So that's 6 Mid-American Conference victories now and 10 overall victories on the season. Just 2 MAC weekends left. It's at Bowling Green, then back home to conclude the season against Miami. A series win for the Bobcats. That was nice on Sunday at Bob Wren with a 14-8 victory over Buffalo. For Tanner Smith and Tony Ermain, I'm Russ Eisenstein. This is Bobcat TV.